But in my own way, I am king. Hail to the king, baby.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Shining Force CD Book 1 Part 22. You know, sometimes in life, you come to points in your life where you have to make a decision. And I've made a decision. I have about 30 minutes before I have to go pick my kid up from school. And I've decided, hey, I bet you I can finish this battle, kill King Edmund, in 30 minutes or less. And sometimes I make good decisions, and sometimes they come back to bite me in the butt. And we're going to see if we get this done or not. Alright, so let's start here. We're still in the mountains. We're going to start chopping this golem down with the largest pythons in the world, the Nick pythons.
As I chop down the cherry tree with the 24-inch pythons.
Chopping them down. 7 points of damage. Those, your 7-inch pythons right there. Nick, I'm going to be honest, I've been having an extremely good day, which is why we're going to try to push this in. My job has been going great. I got a pretty decent workout. Can't really complain about much. I guess the only thing we're going to complain about is, you know, all the forest terrain that we have to slowly trudge through, and this, what would we even call this? This barrier, this cacophony, this bulwark. That's the word I'm looking for. This bulwark here that all these golems are creating for Roos and Domingo to chop through. Apis is going to push forward. He's already level 11. Apis is already too high of a level. Let's see if this heat axe wielding Roos can take down the Cerberus. He can't. He can't. Roos, if you were paying attention to our last stream, Roos is our current leading MVP candidate. Oh my god, Claude. 20. Let's give Nick this damn critical sword. My god. 17 damage to a golem. Nick is still stuck with his steel sword with his 44 attack. That's 22 more attack with that critical sword. It can't just all be that. I kind of want to bring Stock up here. Well, let's take stock of the situation and see how long Stock's journey is. It's going to be a long journey anyway. Let's see if we can get Stock up here to give us some support as we push through these mountains. I would love it. I would love it if all these golems lined themselves up in a way that we can actually take advantage of our magic. Look at this. We're going to actually be able to cast magic spells. Unfortunately, it's going to be with Domingo and not Yisha and Wendy. No fire, no fire, no fire. Boom! No fire, 3 damage. The Cerberi, you're on the way out, Cerberus. Golems can't. The golems, you're gonna get a case of Blaze 3. Oh. See, unfortunately, Domingo is not a flyer. He's a floater.
She's a drifter. A floater.
So I was hoping he could get off in the mountains and we could get these golems in here. Because, I mean, it's good that he kills the Cerberus. And, like, that's not a bad thing. He's only level 6. He does need some levels to catch up. And he needs some spells. But those fire 3s on those golems, those are big. Those are massive. Let's hope Roos can go and fill in those holes. Because Mayfair can't. Unfortunately, we don't want Mayfair going up there and plugging that hole because Mayfair can't hit for anything. And Roos, I don't think these golems will be alive long enough for you to be able to contribute. And I do. Oh, good. Beautiful. Fill the hole, Roos. Can you take this golem down? Oh, you can. 17 points of damage. Good job, Roos. Level 10. Well on your way to MVP status. Dullahan, yeah, see, I feel like, and to be honest, this is something that doesn't get done much in Shining Force games, so, like, this is more of a rant than anything else. I feel like if you're on a battle, if you're in a battle that's in a forest like this, on, like, terrain that kills your units, I think the enemy should have Should have a few. I know they don't have Wolfman. We're gonna stagger. Don't have Wolfman, but they should have a few like floater guys like Domingo, or the Wolfmen like Geralt and Xylo, or Frank. Let's not forget about Shining Force 3 and its existence. Just blaze two them down, get rid of them. That sort of take advantage of your inability to move on the train. Domingo didn't get anything for that level. He just got ones. He didn't even get twos on his level up. That gasp you heard was me coming to the conclusion, or the reminder, so to speak, that this isn't our baby Domingo from Shining Force 1. This is Shining Force CD Domingo, a Domingo which can't take a hit. How close is Mayfair to... Oh, my... More golems, yay! I mean, more golems, cool. They don't hit that hard. They're just kind of sponges. We should just be able to run through them. I know we've talked about how we don't want Apis to get any more kills, but I'm also, you know, time is money. My time is important. Bruce, can you... We're going to try to chop down this one with 3, which I would normally say is a bad idea, and we should chop down the other one, but I just want to get the path clear so we can get people through. Unfortunately, Wendy is not going to be able to do much of anything. There you go, Stock. There's no way. Stock is a killing machine. There's no way. A critical! That makes me think he wouldn't have done it if he didn't get a critical. Stock is a...
perfect organism.
I don't know if I've ever made an Archer Legendary. And I don't think I can, within good conscience, make an Archer Legendary. But, Stock is just, on this playthrough, just perfect. Now, does anyone have a ring here? I want to think... Okay, this cleric has an evil ring, so we want to pay attention to that. I know we're... Actually, we're going to backtrack a little, because I'm weary of getting freeze-threed by whatever the heck that is, if that's a mage or if that's a necromancer. This brass gunner is never going to actually come in here and help. Let's go kill Edmund. Get poor Claude killed. Here, you can come here. You can attack the brass gunner because I think you're far enough away from that mage's pull distance for us to be... Oh my god, look, they lined up. Maybe. Yisha. Wendy, can you contribute? Okay, see... Oh, you're... Okay. This is what I was worried about. This is a level 3 freeze. Now, Apis is probably our beefiest unit, so if there was a unit who we wanted to put out there to take this freeze damage, it's probably perfect that that is what happened. We have to be very careful now, though, that we don't get turned into a ball. Push forward, Domingo. Actually, push forward, Domingo, because at this point, you are literally just cannon fodder. You're there to take a hit. You have... Oh my god. Why are there so many golems? Why are there so many golems? I don't think I've ever been this frustrated by the amount of freaking surprise enemies on a map. Because they keep coming up, and that is a lie. We have to remember the desert in Shining Force 3. New spell from Wendy. Blaze is finally level 3. Level 9 Wizard finally learns Blaze level 3. Also, unfortunately, this was a mistake. I should have been focusing on clearing the path and not going after this Demon Master. Oh, getting a little greedy. Alright, Claude. Deal with this brass gunner. Get rid of it. Good. Unfortunately, we still have this golem blockade. And this poor little brass gun is going, hey guys, wait up, I want to be a part of this. Actually, Sig, can you cast Hell? You can cast Hell, but you don't have the range to do that because you got to be right up beside them. Here comes the golem, gonna slam his fist into Nick, but that's like punching steel. It does nothing to Nick. The defense of Nick is just... it is on another level. Like, it's... I can't think of a Shining Force hero that has this much defense. Now, is it just this game? Because I have often thought, you know, everybody takes less damage, but look, he has more defense than Roos. Apis has more defense, but Apis has 2 levels on him. Like, everyone is beefy, and a lot of my melee characters have defense, but this is like, that's a Nick special. A Nick special. Domingo, you're gonna get close. Thank you for clearing yourself out of my way for me. Thank you for clearing yourself out of the way for me, Golem. Literally. Couldn't have went better. Waste your blade. Waste to freeze 3. Yeah, that's a waste still. I think you have 1 more freeze 3 in you. If I'm doing my... oh, yeesha. If I'm doing my math correctly. Oh, the Cerberus is going to get to help. Are you going to flame breath us or just... oh, what a contributor the Cerberus is. He came from across the screen. The game took my advice of like, make sure you have units that can move on these maps. Came all the way. We're not getting any closer to that wizard, necromancer, I believe. Here, let's end this once and for all. That Demon Master. We're not getting any closer to that Demon Master. We can finally... yeesh, Wendy... you know what? Can't get on Wendy too much. She's level 9. That's an acceptable level within the party. She's not under-leveled. If you can take the Demon Master out, take him out. I probably should double back and heal you, Apis. But I don't think there's anything not named Edmund that is a threat to you on this map anymore. Remember me, I'm a threat, guys. You can't heal Apis, Sig, Claude. We're gonna need to get a few people healed. Gonna get these Master Monks to put to work. Hey, look, something Claude didn't kill. Good job, Cerberus. Domingo... it's like I want to get close enough. I want to get Domingo close enough to pull Edmund. Because, like, I'm curious as to what's going to happen. But at the same time, there we go. We got Shade to level 10. That ain't bad. At the same time, given the movement of everybody on this map, I don't want to have to move any further to attack the boss. Good, you're still hitting Nick, even though there's a nice juicy mage there asking to be hit. You're still wasting time smashing your fists into Nick. What is this? Oh my god. The AI used the ring. It's gonna kill Apis. Which, you know, that sucks. But the AI used the ring. Alright, we're gonna say it right now. Shining Force CD might have the best AI of any Shining Force game. Including, you know, Shining Force 3, which should be better also. We gotta kill that friggin'... we need to kill that cleric and kill him fast. Because he has an unlimited amount of Bolt 2s. But that is... I've never seen enemies actually use the rings. And I'm sure it happens, but I've never seen enemies use the boost spell. And I saw an enemy use the boost spell. Didn't see this in Shining Force 3. But that's impressive. This cleric right here is impressive because I believe it is a mob, an enemy that wields both heal 4 and an unlimited amount of Bolt 2 spells. And we want to make sure that we're not bunched up to get bolted. And we want to make sure we get someone to kill this guy and take his evil ring for the team. Claude, you're not going to get up there to do enough damage. Yeesh is not going to get up there to do enough damage. You're not going to get up there. Great. I feel like I'm just getting into the Bolt 2 attack range. Like, this is kind of a well-done map in that it's forcing me. You know what? I'm fine if you take time to heal. That helps me. But this is a well-done map in that it's forcing me into a choke point, and then it's punishing me for being in the choke point. I'm impressed with this map design here. And I have to say, I'm impressed with the design of this battle. Usually it's not this punishing. Usually it's not this well working. We're gonna go up here with Claude. Claude's low, and if he kills this cleric, he might get... Oh, I didn't even check, but I'm glad we got the evil ring. He might get Edmund and killed by Edmund, and that might, you know, not be the greatest. Do you need to heal, Wendy? No, you're full up. And why would I waste heals on you anyway? Because you're a silly mage and all you have left is nothing. Alright, you know what? Let's see what Edmund has. This is stupid, but I want to see Edmund. See what he got, see how much he can hit. Domingo lived. Double attack? No. So that's, I mean, Domingo's gonna die if the enemies get double turns, and I'm pretty sure they do. But I just need to be reminded of that. What's his face? Wolfman got double turned, and Domingo is getting double turned. That's 2 people who have died this battle. That's a lot of people, and we're not even... Claude, you can fly up and we can sort of... Let's take some time. Let's get situated here. Let's not, you know, be under the control of some sadistic human being who's going to send the innocent Domingo on a mission that he is not going to succeed in. Alright. Let's go. Let's push forward now. I wish I could cast Protect on my units, because I think I might have just doomed Wendy there. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. You come here, you stay on the forest. If we can get a melee unit in there to take advantage of the tile set. Keep us on 30%, keep him on a 15%. He does have a heal spell, which is, you know, less than ideal. Get him in there. Force him to fight on his tile set, on the weak tile set. Get some big hits with Claude. Nice, let's get some defense boost. Defense by 2. That might keep him alive a little while longer. I think this is it for Wendy. Yep, 1 hit. Heavy, okay. Heavy hit, critical, 3 people down. My god. This is, you know, I could use this to talk about how strong Edmund and his 55 attack is. But let's be honest, this is... We're gonna play it safe here. This is bad gaming from me. Oh no, Edmund's... Oh my god, okay. That's 4 people down. We gotta actually pay attention here. That's 4 people down. Luckily Claude's gonna land another big hit. He's probably the hardest hitter on my team. Those 16 damage shots are big. But we're officially worried. Because if Claude gets double hit, or double turned, he dies. But that's okay, this buys him another turn. Sig can take a hit. We just have to get to the point where our damage does more than Edmund's damage output. And I think we're okay. Cray is an extremely hard hitter. He hasn't participated in any battles for a while. But there you go. We got a level 9, attack by 2, defense by 2. And there you go, Yisha. You and your... No, let's just do Blaze 3. I kind of want to cast Slow 2 on him, but I'm not sure if being a boss, he would just resist it, making it kind of useless for me to do. Which is why I'm not going to do it. But we will cast this Hell spell. This Hell spell that looks a lot like Blast. We'll get... Yeah, and at this point, we are through this. Let's not forget that Nick has a Bolt spell. We're just going to end up taking whatever Edmund is to Nick down. Oh, good. You became level 10. Excellent. Wow, you have Bolt 2. Okay. That's good. Good for you, Nick, to have Bolt 2 at level 10. But we have Yisha, whose job is being a mage. And of course, Stock's the one who's going to kill this guy. But that's what Stock does. Okay, I know Stock's out there trying to look cool. MVP of this battle is... It's Roos. Good job, Roos. He took out a whole roll of golems single-handedly. Nick, you are a traitor to Cyprus. You killed me, your own uncle, to steal my throne. I'm not... You're in league with Woldo. Don't listen to Edmund. He was just a puppet in Woldo's hands. Remember me, Prince Nick? I am your knight, Randolph, and I am at your service. I remember another character named Randolph. He carried an axe, he had a bandana, he was pretty cool, but we never recruited him from Creed's Mansion because... better characters. I'm the only one left from my platoon, and I want to fight Woldo. Well, welcome to our party, Randolph. Your beard looks pretty cool on your portrait, but you kind of have a Cthulhu-looking face in your sprite. Let's rest here for a short while, then go confront Woldo. Well, I've got good news for you folks. Look at all these dead people. That's the good news. The good news is we made it. Made it. Finished the battle in time. Excellent. We're going to heal up here at camp. We're going to take stock of who comes in the next battle. But I will see you guys next time. Adios, and have a great day.
Hey, it's me, the guy who played the game. Thanks for watching and making it to the end. I don't like to beg for likes and subscribes, but they do make me feel nicer. So, make me feel nice. Or don't. There. Contractual YouTube obligations fulfilled.